Hello! Now I got it. It's a Rovan LT 305. This is a Losi FiveT clone, by the way. The price was 850, but on a Black Friday I got very nice deal and took it for 746 something. Okay, this is weird. One side is Rovan RC, and the other side is King Motor. I actually was wondering if it's the same company or not. Now we know. This must be remote. Yes. Old rusty Chinese cheap remote. Nothing fancy. It's Fly Sky FS-GT3B. It's the manual. Now this one looks like Losi. Now the manual itself is actually in English, but has very bad print quality. Images are kind of washed out, faded, and hard to tell what's in there. And the manual itself is not super detailed, nothing close to what the Losi manual have. You see guys, it's compared to 32 years old guy. This is something very big. And by saying big, I mean really big. This is the actual size of the package itself. Actually, the package is kind of size of the small fridge. Wow, sticker sheet! Some other stuff. I'll get rid of this box and get back to you. Okay guys, let's continue. Mixing bottle. Regular Rovan bottle. Spare foam filter. Some CVD protectors. Spare body pins, grub screws, mix of bolts and nuts. Not much bolts, more than nuts. Charger, US plug, doesn't really help in Europe. Small funnel for refueling. Okay, shock oil, air filter oil. A wheel wrench and some shock wrench. Not much tools here, not much. Don't know what they're for. Allen key, L shape, L cheapo. Now what is not so good about this is the filter oil bottle is just less than half full and silicone is hardly even usable as its viscosity is less than 200. I'd say it's around 150 centistocks. Besides, the bottle cap is cracked, still wondering how come it's not spilled. Nothing else. can see my precious. Okay, the body panels looks covered with protective film, quite thick like sun here. So this one is way oversprung. Must be something to do with spring rates or something, I'm not sure. Probably need to buy bloody Losi springs or whatever, I don't know. Same here, way oversprung. You see, it's definitely wrong setting here. But we will address these issues, definitely worth trying, as it's huge $600 cheaper than the original Losi. Let's undo the body and see what's inside. So, how the body is being removed. One clip, one more, and flip it. There's two more here on the front bumper. 4 body pins total. And you lift the front side, kind of. That's it. You have it off. Looks quite symmetrical, quite sturdy. Rubber map flaps. Can definitely bend this, but looks quite impressive. Now the body pins itself is regular 8 scale stride pins, but they are very cheap and started to show some rust on them. These tires very stiff. Not sure if it's good or not, but they much stiffer than the ones which you find on 8 scale buggies or 10 scale short course. Servos, Rovan S8230 digital servo. Engine 30.5. So what do we have here inside? Very big shock absorbers, steel nuts, steel torsions for this, steel bolts, very thick. Everything looks very robust here, I must say. Something weird here. Not sure if it's correct or Rovan guys just mess up, but on arms, on rear arms, you can see R, which obviously means right arm, but it's on the left, and left arm is on the right. What do we have here? On a forward, left is left and right is right. Nuts serrated, so not gonna come loose. Quite good manufacturing process as well. Doesn't look too bad. What I was talking about, here you can see, I'm not sure if you can, but this one, not perfect circle here. You can see some small gaps. But wheel itself have this steel insert, so should serve quite some time. True bead lock wheels. As I did said, it's super stiff. I don't know, like real cars stiff maybe. Definitely much stiffer than 8 scale buggies. Rovan LT 180 by 70 outside L. No marks on the inside. Well, my general thoughts after looking a bit closer. We can see CNC machined chassis here, so not stamped, must be good. Regarding wobbles and slope, there is some wobble here and there. Probably this turnbuckles doesn't match actually the ball starts here, or is it ball starts or not? Anyway, most of the wobble is on the turnbuckles. You can see on the steering there is some wobble, and it's here, probably not properly tightened servo arm here, and same issues with wobble on the turnbuckles. Actually, there is some play on a steering unit, just on the side, on the left side. We'll see, maybe shimmy will help. We will see. We'll see what's going on with this rocker arm. This one looks okay, and of course brakes not set up properly, nothing at all. The throttle linkage doesn't really look very stiff, and some rust already started taking place here. So, receiver box, not waterproof, nothing fancy, just body pin, levers, nothing fancy really. Probably Traxxas to replace this one, we'll see. Battery box, same, looks same like the Losi FiveT ones, nothing fancy. Stock muffler, just metal junk, but will do for now. On the good side, these big ones, the differentials, they are metal bodies, not plastic. Also, this clutch bell carrier doesn't look stock. I'm not sure, I will see, but this one pretty much looks like CNC machined aluminium. Now, besides all mentioned upgrades, it seems like the Rovan servos are smaller than stock Losis, so they have custom servo adapter plates to them. Also shocks. Shocks are all aluminum top to bottom, which is nice. So I will be tearing this kit apart. Yeah, I call it a kit because I will tear it apart and assemble it from the scratch. Only after that I will start to deal with motor. We'll see what carb can do, what kind of carb it is. Probably will find someone who's more experienced with gasoline vehicles, because I don't have any experience with them so far, and maybe he will suggest me some settings for carburetor and stuff. So see you later, guys. My thoughts you will find later. Bye.